10 tips to grow your network marketing business from home. The last few weeks have seen our lives change in ways we never could have imagined just a month ago. The coronavirus outbreak, which began in China in December, has now spread to almost every country on the planet. Its super fast spread and death rate of around 3.5%, according to the WHO, has generated mass panic in people and the stock market. In an effort to contain the outbreak, governments across the world, especially in Europe, have been going into lockdown. However, no matter how scary or difficult the business climate is right now, most businesses will find a way to cope, and many to succeed. The last week or so has seen millions of businesses, big and small, ask their employees to work from home. Many people are now looking for new opportunities or ways to grow their income. This is a chance for many network marketers around the world to reach out to these people and provide a solution. In this video, we will provide 10 great tips to help start a network marketing business from home or help you adjust to working from home. We can still meet, just not in person. At least for now, it is clear that we will be unable to meet our colleagues and clients face-to-face. However, we can still meet and work online. You have many ways to stay in touch and effectively build your network marketing business online. Instead of meeting face-to-face, we can have video calls, voice calls, or exchange a few more emails than normal. Online video conferencing programs such as Skype, Zoom, and Google Hangouts are the best ways to do this. Now is the time to become a true leader. Entrepreneurs and leaders draw people to them because they have a way of relating to people. In the process, they do not just build successful teams, but also strong connections with their teams. Entrepreneurs view every challenge as the starting point for a potential solution. They ignore what they can't control and embrace what they can, because they see no point wasting their time on things that are out of their hands. Right now, the challenge is how to keep in touch and work efficiently with affiliates and customers. An entrepreneurial mindset always chases success, and that is what it gets, more often than not. Even in tough times, like those which we are currently experiencing, amazing things happen when you stop making excuses and start searching for opportunities and solutions. Become successful online. The basis of network marketing has always been and remains building networks of people who buy and sell products. What better way to build a network of people than on the ultimate network of all, the internet? People are building successful network marketing businesses online and attracting qualified leads on a regular basis. Social media sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and others play a huge role in making that success possible. The benefits of building your business from home are extensive. Here are just a few of them. Working from home means no office rental or utility bills. The costs of commuting and business travel are eradicated. You can expand internationally very easily. And most importantly of all, anyone can do it. To help you build your online network marketing business from home, we have compiled 10 useful tips to not just help you get started, but to work effectively from home and build a successful business. 1. Create and maintain a website and social media pages. No business will ever be successful if potential customers can't find you. To build a successful network marketing business, or any business in fact, you need to be visible. By building a website and setting up social media accounts, potential customers are able to find you. You can also share news, blog posts, and pictures to help people get to know you and your business. The more transparent you are, the better. These days, it's not good enough just to set up pages on all the major social media channels. You have to think about which ones are most useful for your network marketing business. Facebook and LinkedIn are by far the most useful tools for lead generation and should be the focus. Just like with your website, you should share news, pictures, and blog posts there too. 2. create valuable and useful content. With our phones and tablets, we are consuming content like no other time in history, in no small part to our love of social media. Today, we are not just looking for answers to questions via Google, but also engaging, interesting, and fun things to read when we have a few spare minutes. Therefore, the content that you produce for your website and social media channels must meet all of the above. You must be providing the answer or solution to a problem that your customers are or could experience, and packaging this in an engaging way for your readers. You don't just want people to read your content, you also want them to share it with their friends and family. 3. Create a plan. Creating a plan may seem obvious, but it is surprising just how many individuals and businesses don't and just go with the flow. When you are starting your business or adapting to working at home, you need to have a plan if you're going to work effectively, get things done, and reach your goals. Let's say in 5 years, you want a network marketing business with a monthly volume of over $1 million a month. Where would you need to be 2 years from now, 1 year from now, 6 months from now to make that happen? When you know your long-term goal, you can break down what you need to do to reach that all the way down to the weekly, daily, and hourly timeframes. The best piece of advice it is possible to give here is to give yourself a diary and start writing down each evening what you need to do the next day. At the end of each week, look a little more broadly at what you need to do next week, and so on. When you break things up into tiny chunks, it is amazing to see where you are in just a few months. 4. Create a dedicated working place. Again, this may sound obvious and almost trivial, but when you're working from home, distractions are everywhere. When you're sitting in the office, you imagine working in bed or chilling on the sofa with your laptop, and it seems perfect. But the reality is, there is no better way to kill productivity than to be in bed or on the sofa. To get more done, it is important to set up a desk with everything you need: computer, second monitor, paper, pens, etc. And to place this desk either against a wall or the window. This may seem strange, but the key thing is to remove the distractions of home, such as the TV and even the fridge. You want your desk to be the place where work gets done. 5. Reward yourself often. For almost all of us, our homes are where we relax and unwind, not where we work. For that reason, the toughest thing for most people about working from home is getting started. Mental battles begin like, "Oh, I will just watch one more episode of this show and then get started." Or, "I will just make a cup of tea," can end in hours of procrastination. The best trick is to reward yourself little and often. You can say, have a mini goal to write 5 emails and then watch a little video on YouTube. Or make a couple of calls and then make that cup of tea. With these little and regular rewards, you will be surprised how productive you can be. 6. Start doing online meetings and conferences. You can only succeed in network marketing if you have a network. As you build your network, using online video conferencing programs such as Skype, Zoom, and Google Hangouts will become second nature and key for your success. As with meeting in person, it is always important to make a good impression. Be well prepared on all the points you need to cover and look smart. As you build your team, video conferencing will not just be a way to stay in touch with your team, but also to offer regular training. 7. Start sending newsletters. As your team and customer base starts growing, it is important to communicate with all these people. Creating a database with all their contact information, such as email addresses, is imperative, not only to prevent potential leads going to waste, but also to re-engage customers and keep current ones thinking of you. In addition to your customer base, you need to focus on the affiliates as well. The best newsletters focus on topics that the average networker needs to know to create a successful business. These topics include recruiting, prospecting, approaching people, handling objections, doing presentations, following up, closing, training, building a downline, motivating your group, leadership, and personal development. 8. Don't forget team building. In a normal office setting, team building is quite straightforward. Teams sit and work with each other every day. Some members naturally spend time together outside of the business as well, and some leaders organize regular team events and activities. Now that everyone is working from home, you need to stay in regular touch with your team and give them all the opportunities possible to stay in touch with one another. Regularly following up with your team and clients will also build trust and put people at ease, especially in times like these. 9. Constantly grow, develop, and share. Change is one of the few constants in the world of network marketing. To enjoy constant personal and business growth, leaders must always be learning, adapting, and growing. This can involve keeping up to date with marketing trends and learning about SuccessFactory's products and resources. Market changes come with new trends, and learning new marketing strategies allows sellers to reach the widest possible audience. And it is without a doubt that the current crises will change the market in ways we have not yet anticipated, and adapting quickly to these changes is key. 10. Stand out from the crowd and be consistent. Even though in the current climate it may not lead to much work, people will remember that you were there and stayed with them when things were tough, and that means a lot. The best leaders are those who are known for going above and beyond to help their teams. And last but not least, it is important to stay consistent with all of these 10 points. For example, if you don't write your daily tasks and goals in your diary, your work rate will decrease, and you will become less likely to reach your goals. If you don't follow up and make time for new team members, they may not succeed or reach their potential. Put all 10 of these points on a board, somewhere where you can see it, and not just do all of them regularly, but constantly look for ways to improve. If you do, you will not just build a business or survive right now, but build something that will thrive in the future. Also, make sure to share this video with your team. The more people follow these ways, the faster your business will grow.